Go for it.
Oh.
Maybe we'll just put this in. Here we go.
Back your penis.
There we go. Cool.
We are buddies and we like to play games in the new Bear Buddies.
Hello, welcome back to Bear Buddies. Tom's just fallen down. I think, oh shit! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Is back again in another episode of Bear Buddies. Jesus returns. The third movie with Jesus. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh,
this didn't happen last time.
Oh no!
Well, it did, but not quite like that.
That was a bit extreme.
I thought I could take my time with this bit.
So another week has passed, and coronavirus gradually got worse.
Yeah.
We're now into
Pete's dead, but we've hired a sound alike.
This was a pre-record, so. Years.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Oh shit! You stuck him over.
Just push him. Push him, Dave. Push him. There we go. Cool. He's dead.
But not.
Why?
He's dead, Jim. Not as we know it.
Not as we know it. Not as we know it.
Surprise, bitch! You got coronavirus.
Corona.
Are we are gonna die?
Oh,
what?
What's that?
Maybe that's what we were supposed to do. We didn't do this last time.
No, we didn't.
Last time we were trying to put a fucking barrel in here to like appease the crane gods.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't say it like that. That's basically what it was.
Didn't work, but that's pretty much what we tried to do.
We ended up climbing up, jumping on barrels and climbing. We could have done this.
Climbed it. Holy crap.
Fucking morons.
Well, that would have been way easier.
How do we have a video game show?
We're really good, honest. But we did find a new spanner. And we did try and take spanner. Oh, we did try to... What was his name? Special Jim.
I don't know.
Greg. Who knows?
Is there Spanner and Wrench?
Spanner and Wrench. Our mate, Spanner and Wrench. And let's call him Dave. Dave the special
I
robot.
just jumped off the place I was supposed to be. I'm supposed to be up here.
Yeah. There you are.
Oh.
Yeah. Back in.
Kobe Bryant died as well last time we recorded. But it was a bit like too out of the blue to have any sort of opinions on it or talk on it. Yeah.
What were your opinions on that?
Yeah. He shouldn't have died.
Yeah.
Oh, typical. Just like
cool.
No, I very, very, very sad. I think he was amazing, and I like basketball, and I will miss shouting Kobe every time I try and throw some like paper into a bin. Well, I'll still do it, but it won't be the same. Yeah. But the one thing I hate about celebrity deaths is people's entitlement when it comes to it, and they're like,
okay.
I don't know. I think people feel like they have a right to mourn someone that they don't know, and I think. As much as I can completely understand that when it comes to if they've been an inspiration for them, there's also this annoying group of people. There's also this annoying group of people that have never probably even heard the name Kobe Bryant and were like, he was such an inspiration to me. And it's like, and then it pisses me off because I feel like, why do you have the right to mourn? Like,
when
the family have lost. The family have lost a daughter, a 13-year-old girl, and
what the hell? Sure, this was easier last time.
Maybe I need to go from higher.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's just what you did last time, but I might be wrong.
Oh, maybe I need to jump from up there.
Maybe. Yeah, try it.
Oh no, because then I can't.
Oh. Well, I guess you could. Oh no, yeah.
But yeah, no, I think it's incredibly sad, and and also I think the other thing that maybe annoyed me a little bit was the fact that also like a helicopter full of people died, and it seemed to be just focused on Kobe because he was famous.
Sure.
And I know like shit.
Just fire it again.
I feel like personality wise. Kobe would bollocks. Kobe would have been the sort of person that would have been like, well, you know, don't forget about these people.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Sure.
And don't get me wrong, like people have spoken about them. Oh, fuck. I think like Jimmy Kimmel did a bit talking about them.
That has to be it.
Oh, maybe
okay.
that's it.
Yeah, sure. All right.
That's
okay.
it.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I don't want to take away from his death at all, because I think it was a really sad and very out of the blue. Oh, we did it.
Just worked that time for reasons unknown.
Very out of the blue, and he was very talented, and he was a super nice guy. Like, he did lots for charity, and yeah. What about you? This is the door we were trying to get it through.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, and we never managed it. Oh my god.
Sorry, Pete.
What the fuck? I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't watch a lot of basketball, and I hadn't really heard of him before. See, this is the thing. But then I didn't like put a message on Facebook saying, "Oh, so sad."
Bullshit! I saw it.
Shut up. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, if somebody dies, it's usually pretty sad, especially if they haven't achieved everything that they want to achieve yet.
Yeah.
If they're well known in the field, and like, I mean, you get it a lot with actors, but I guess.
I think
with sports personalities as well, and
I feel like maybe I'm just a grumpy shit, but I feel like I don't know. I think there's a very fine line between mourning the loss of someone that was in. I just can't blow him up. I think there's a fine line between like mourning the loss of someone that was. But the Rockets can come through. What?
Who knows? I'm just going to tell you now. You've already come through this way.
Oh shit! I'll come back out. Yeah.
Back through the entrance.
Yeah. Sorry. Don't mind me. Back again.
Sorry. Yep. Sorry about that.
I think there's a difference. I think that there's a potential for mourning the loss of someone you don't know to come across as selfish, and it's not always the case. But we live in a world where people have the internet, and people are so much more selfish and self-centered than they probably were at another point.
Yeah, I mean, we're like shooting a game show that like to get people to follow us.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
I mean, case in point.
Yeah, I just think like, you know, there's a finite group of people that should be mourning the loss of someone like that. Yeah. And then there's a group of people that maybe should just
mind their own.
Keep quiet. And let the family. You know, I think it's a respect thing as well. Just let the family get through what they need to get through. And obviously, it's lovely for them to see messages of like, he meant so much of me to me. But I think there's also a kind of point of, well, how much of this is genuine and how much of this is for the sake of. Yeah.
Of course, for wanting to appear like you're.
Yeah. Like you give a shit. And I think that's not just the case with like celebrity deaths. Like, look at the environment. No one gives a shit about the environment, but everyone pretends that. I mean, like, I'm gonna directly contradict that by saying, of course I do give a shit about the environment, but there is more that I could be doing.
Oh, totally. And I guess there's something else, isn't it? That everybody is a hypocrite when it comes to the environment. I
also try and not make it appear like I am an environmental saint. You know.
Sure. Yeah.
We have Greta Thunberg for that.
Yeah, quite. You can be our saint.
I see so much on Facebook of like angry parents like, fucking Greta, can you make this rain stop then, Greta? Wow. Like, oh.
Jeez.
Dry up. Are you really that intimidated by like a 16-year-old
girl?
Yeah,
oh my god. Like, I mean, it's pretty amazing that she's had such an impact given how old she is.
Right. And I don't care if you like her or not, why'd you have to make a comment about it?
Exactly,
like, yeah. Who cares? She's not saying like, oi, Alan McKinnon from
it's specifically
West Sussex.
It's you.
Your problem. You're the reason the environment's. And then they're like, oh, look at her. She uses a telephone. She doesn't give a shit. I'm like,
so does everybody have to at some point? I guess there's. evidently she's making a point by not or trying not to use air travel, which is great because obviously planes are a huge polluter.
I just think like there's also a kind of, I can't remember, I read a quote that was like, it's not about everyone being environmentally perfect. It's about individual people doing what they can.
Exactly. Yeah.
And they're like that is ultimately what is going to change. Like, we're not saying plastic needs to go completely straight away. You know, we'll get rid of it when we can find an alternative.
I mean,
but for now, it's like
plastic's almost like another issue, isn't it? It's compared to climate change as such.
Oh yeah.
Just such a huge thing that needs to be done.
Yeah.
But we are so reliant on plastic because
and that's the thing. It was basically saying, like, you know, you have to use plastic. Use plastic where you have to. Don't use it all the time. And you know, we're still going to have plastic waste, but it's going to be plastic waste that we can manage.
Yeah.
As opposed to an abundance of
where everything is in plastic at the moment. And
anyway, what's this episode?
Who knows? I'm trying to think what we've even covered on this episode so far.
We started with Kobe.
Yeah. I can't remember whether it was. Oh, who knows? We talked
started on coronavirus, maybe.
Yes, Corona.
Yeah.
Did you hear that Corona sales have fallen?
Yes, by like 173 million or something.
Whoa! Yeah. Because, I mean, to be honest, it's their fault. Because, like, if they didn't want their sales to fall, then they shouldn't have.
Deadly
well, no, they shouldn't have. They shouldn't have stopped making beer and made viruses. It's like
that's what they're known for.
Exactly. Yeah. Should have kept to making beer.
Anyway, next week on Strongbow disease.
Whoa! Oh my god! Oh! Fail.
Oh.
Anyway, you guys may as well know it's the Bear Buddies' second birthday.
We're cancelling Bear Buddies.
You
may as well know. That's what it sounded like. Sorry. Second birthday.
Bear Buddies' second birthday.
I remember.
On beginning of next week, on Monday the 23rd. So we'll have something special for you planned then. Tune in for that.
We're going to be releasing our new album, Dick Farts.
Bear Buddies fart out their dicks for 2 hours.
Happy fucking birthday.
Oh my god.
And then get coronavirus. This week, Bear Buddies inject themselves with coronavirus and see whose immune system is stronger. Next week on Bear Buddies.
It's like a Rhett and Link episode where we try different stuff.
Yeah.
Trying
this week we try coronavirus.
Next week it's AIDS. See you then.
I have to go all the way back up.
Oh no! You just fall through the.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here, Pete, because otherwise this Portal series would be about.
This would be a long episode.
15 episodes longer, and it would be me going like.
This is hard.
It'd be me getting here, shooting a portal, and then realising and being like, for fuck's sake!
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Why don't you guys join us next time on Bear Buddies? And we'll
fart out our dicks.
See you then. Bye. Corona. Oh, we. God, sensible as shit.